Olá, boa noite. O Exou Biribó, hoje com um novo game no canal. Secret Files 3, Arquivos Secretos 3, o único sem subtítulo na série. O jogo foi lançado em agosto de 2012, 3 anos após o 2, por Itas Cortes. A série foi desenvolvida pelas alemãs Fusion Sphere e Animation Arts e publicada pela Deep Silver. Como a Bar reclamou das análises muito rigorosas, espinafrando jogos que no final ela até gostou, eu busquei muito e acabei conseguindo uma resenha favorável. Mas que a Bar recorde a psicologia reversa. Talvez só tenha gostado da série porque não foi tão ruim quanto diziam. O artigo resumido é de Leonid Melikov no site gamingbolt.com em 9 de outubro de 2012. Secret Files 3 é um jogo de aventura de apontar e clicar que segue a história de uma jovem chamada Nina e de seu namorado, Max. Já no início, o Max é preso e acusado de terrorismo pela polícia de Berlim, e Nina tem que descobrir o que está acontecendo. No entanto, antes desses eventos, você joga num cenário egípcio, num tutorial básico que ensina as mecânicas de jogo, como combinar objetos do inventário, navegar na cena, buscar pistas e simplesmente entender como o jogo funciona. O game é repleto de quebra-cabeças para resolver, pistas para encontrar e muita tentativa e erro. O fluxo é simples. Em cada cenário, você precisa achar pistas para descobrir o que fazer a seguir. Você pode interagir com diferentes itens apenas clicando sobre eles, e a personagem pode dizer que não pode usar tal objeto ou que precisa de algo mais para usá-lo. Você pode abrir um menu arrastando o mouse para a parte inferior da tela, onde terá acesso aos itens no inventário, o localizador de pontos de interesse, registro de missões e ingresso no menu principal. O botão localizador de pontos de interesse é o que você mais usará. Ele mostra todos os objetos interativos na cena, seja uma pintura que deva ser examinada, seja um prego que possa ser retirado para uso posterior. Num ponto eu tive que subir numa estátua e ali iniciar um mini-jogo cronometrado para desequilibrá-la adequadamente, e daí alcançar a janela e escapar. O mini-jogo de tempo foi desajeitado e irritante, e demorou para eu descobrir como exatamente funcionava. No entanto, apesar dos desafios cronometrados, Secret Files 3 faz um ótimo trabalho geral quando é apenas simples. Ao acostumar com o fluxo do game, o jogador começará a se divertir muito, tentando descobrir as coisas e passar para o próximo cenário, para ver a história se desenrolar ante seus olhos. Secret Files 3 tem um estilo de arte incrível. As cores são vibrantes e combinam muito bem. Tudo parece nítido e agradável de ver, e as cinemáticas também são bem feitas, com exceção da sincronização labial. Afora isso, não tenho reclamações sobre a aparência do jogo. Há momentos em que gosto de olhar para as cenas por algum tempo só para ver como os objetos, ambientes e efeitos de partículas se destacam. Secret Files 3 é um jogo de aventura decente que dura de 8 a 9 horas, dependendo do seu nível de pensamento e de quanto você pode tolerar mecânicas de tempo irritantes. Afora isso, é bastante sólido e eu recomendaria às pessoas que jogaram os anteriores da série, bem como a quem está apenas com vontade de apontar e clicar, desfrutando de quebra-cabeças. O quadro final de avaliação do site nessa resenha lança: o bom, jogo bonito, história interessante, pensar nesse jogo é divertido. O ruim, os mecanismos de temporização não são divertidos e parecem desajeitados. A sincronização labial é perturbadora de olhar. A nota dada foi 8 no conceito soberbo. Então, se mantida a lógica da série, agora vamos odiar esse jogo. Agora retomo para dizer que jogo no PC a versão da GOG, com vozes em inglês e legendas em espanhol, que o guia Pati Asperé disponibilizou novamente na internet. GOG e Steam só o fazem nos idiomas inglês e alemão. Avisem, por favor, eventuais problemas no som ou na imagem, tanto do game quanto de minha câmera ou microfone. Alexandria 48, ano 48, Before Christ.
I allow your eyes to see me. Do you have my gold? The other half when the job is done.
Forward! Secure the library!
By Anubis, where did they go? 40 Debans. So much money for destroying a few papyrus scrolls, at a time when war in the very streets is costing so many lives. Perhaps those that would fight for anything less are already dead.
Fools. They fight for Achilles, but no master is worth dying for.
No one will see me scale the library wall. I should hurry.
There has been fighting in this city since Achilles marched in with his army.
Caesar and his troops have barricaded themselves in the palace. The screams of the dying will ring in these streets for a long time. I should make use of the confusion and do my job.
Tá aqui o inventário, por enquanto eu tenho
A
mapa.
map of the library. The scrolls are in a chamber next to the main reading room.
A bolsa com ouro que eu ganhei agora daquele pessoal que é da seita do primeiro jogo, Tunguska, pelo medalhão deles, é isso?
40 gold Debans. The down payment for my contract.
Bombas incendiárias.
I'll use it to set fire to the scrolls. A tough rope. When even the best climber becomes stuck, the correct equipment shall free him.
Já dá para combinar o gancho de escalada com a corda?
It is done.
Já. Aqui para examinar os pontos de interesse na tela, como no outro jogo. Só o muro e a cidade. As tarefas e o menu.
You have started the quest help. As soon as a new quest is available, this is where you will find information and summaries of events in the game. That way you can always find out what you need to do next, in case you get lost. But don't worry. This information won't spoil any of the puzzles. You'll have to solve the main challenges that await you by yourself.
E o diário, dessa vez não tem? Ou só vai ter quando começar a jogar com a Nina? Será?
The wall should be easy to climb. Now all I need to do is find a route to the top. I should be able to get a good hold.
E aí fazer o caminho certo pelas fendas no muro. Em alguns lugares ele dá um pulo grande, agora em outros ele diz que não alcança. Ó, aqui deu um pulão enorme. O salteador pula, pula. E agora ficou sem saída, né? Ou pula pra cá.
I can't reach it from here.
Não. Muito longe. Então não dá nem de um jeito nem do outro.
I can't reach it from here.
Aqui ele vem, aqui também. E aqui. Mas depois todo o resto fica muito longe para ele pular.
I can't reach it from here. I can't reach it from here.
Já tá quase no chão. Agora acho que vai dar. E deu.
Walls are not sufficient to stop me, nor will those guards be, so long as they don't notice me. The fellow has to go, preferably without causing a fuss. A leather feed sack. The stable window. If I climb through the window to the stables, the horses will betray me.
Darkness surrounds me. The guards cannot see me.
But they stand in my path. Another part of the city aflame. My sister. She is silent and deadly.
Era só para ele comentar sobre a cobra. Agora ele já deu toda a volta, já pode fazer o que tinha que fazer então.
May the poison of Apophis not enter my body. I dare not with my bare hands.
Então vou pegar com a bolsa de couro.
Its poison fangs bring certain death. Luckily, the leather is thick enough. The snake's wrapped up safely in the leather bag.
Agora então eu posso jogá-la no guarda?
That will not work. He'd see me long before the snake could strike.
Ou vou jogá-las para morder os cavalos no estábulo? Que maldade. E é isso mesmo que ele vai fazer.
Horses fear snakes.
The sounds of fighting are making the horses especially nervous today. If they hurt themselves, I'll be in trouble. Easy, easy.
So much writing. A waste of good wine storage. Behind that door at the back of the room lies the object of my assignment. I am nearly victorious. By Horus, of all the timing. I must continue. The beams run the breadth of the room. good idea. Rotten. Best left alone. A linen banner. This may prove invaluable. This beam is not silent.
Só pular em cima dos guardas e matar.
The scroll storage I have to destroy is behind this door. Yes, that is my goal, but I cannot climb down here unnoticed.
Ah, tá aqui uma janela que não aparecia antes.
This opening must lead to the storage room. The noise from a jump like that would give me away. That will forewarn them of my presence. I shall tear the linen into strips and wrap it around the grappling hook.
Assim, o pano é para cobrir o gancho para não fazer barulho quando jogar.
Yes. Wrapped in cloth, the grappling hook will be silent, and I can climb up the rope to the window.
Now to light the torches and make an escape. I never ask questions. Still, my curiosity is piqued. What could be written on these scrolls that my clients would pay so much to have destroyed? Every jar bears the royal seal. By Ra, just some numbers and drawings. What value could they possibly be?
Forward! If the intruder gets his hands on even one of these amphoras, we'll all be fed to the crocodiles. We have to find him. Right, you three to the left. The rest, follow me! Keep your weapons ready!
I should hurry. My presence is no longer a secret.
Deep Silver apresenta game da Animation Arts. Secret Files 3. Estrelando Nina Kalenkov e Max Bobão.
This could only happen to me. I'm gonna miss my own wedding. Sorry, I'm too late to... Max? What's going on? Where are the guests? My dad? What?
Psst. It's starting.
Dear bride and groom, honored guests, welcome to Finisterre, at the end of the world. Now that you have all taken your seats, we can begin with the ceremony.
What is he talking about? There's no one here but us. Where is everyone?
We are gathered here today because Nina Kalenkoff and Max Gruber wish to join together in holy matrimony. I will begin with the sermon and the reading the couple have chosen. The second letter of Peter, chapter 3. And lo, the day of the Lord shall come, and fire shall rain from the sky. The earth shall melt in the heat, and all people and animals on it shall burn.
That isn't quite right, is it? What's going on here? Oh my God! No! Max? Max! Hello? Can anyone hear me? I can't get out of here! Max, where are you? Hello? I hope he's safe. Where did he go? Am I imagining things? Never mind. Better get the hell out of here. Even if it means following something I imagine.
Aposto que foi ele que escolheu aquele texto apocalíptico para a cerimônia de casamento.
My God, soon the whole church will be on fire. The fire is out of control. I need to get out of here quickly. A statue of St. Peter holding the key. Handy things, keys.
Ih, será que é nessa estátua que ela tem que subir?
Impressive, if you're into that kind of thing. I'm no expert on tapestries, but even I can see that this one can't be pulled down or moved aside. Sadly, I have to get rid of it somehow so I can see what's behind it. A baptismal font. The largely unknown 11th commandment is, "Thou shalt not carry any ridiculously heavy baptismal fonts." I guess it belongs to the priest. Much too big for me, but I'll take it, along with a clothes hanger.
Ela tem um cabide e uma túnica do padre, uma bata.
Smells a little musty. Maybe it needs a wash. A simple metal clothes hanger.
Colocar fogo na bata?
The robe will burn if I try to beat out the flames with it.
A bata na água?
The way it smells, it can't hurt to wash it.
E agora ela põe a roupa molhada? Não. Põe nas chamas?
I won't be able to put out the flames, not even with this wet robe.
E o cabide não serve para nada aqui. Ah, tem um esfregão, parede.
Just like the one I have at home, only with more wear and tear.
O esfregão com a bata, com nada, com o fogo. Vai botar fogo no esfregão, no escovão?
Set fire to the mop. Okay. Who knows what it might be good for? If it doesn't work, It'll just mean one mop less in the world. Not a great loss.
E botar fogo na tapeçaria com essa tocha. Mas tem uma parede. Ah, e a janela lá em cima vai ser agora.
There's an opening behind the tapestry. The entrance to the bell tower should be behind it. How the stranger got in there is anyone's guess, though. If I knew how to get in there, it might be my saving grace. That's the way to the bell tower. The stranger disappeared into the bell tower. Probably the only way to get out of this place. I can't move it or climb it.
Não pode escalar, então como é que vai fazer? Ela foi casar com sapato confortável porque ela precisava pilotar a moto, né? Não podia ir de salto. Acho eu, né? Estantes ardendo.
Some sparks must have set the shelves on fire. I should at least try to extinguish the shelves so that I don't get cut off by the fire.
Ah, nas estantes a bata molhada
Good.
serve?
This should take a while, but I can probably put out a small section.
Poucos segundos depois.
Phew, finished. The shelves are done for, but at least they're not burning anymore. A loose board that survived the fire relatively intact. I wouldn't know what else I could do with those shelves.
E o que ela vai fazer com essa tábua? Cravo? Prego?
I wonder if a picture once hung there. I can't pull it out of the wall with my bare hands. I could jam the nail into the narrow side of the clothes hanger.
Ah, aqui que ela pegou o prego enorme. Ah, tem o cálice aqui, além da pia batismal.
A chalice. Unfortunately, it's empty. I could have done with a drink.
Ah, ela acompanha bem numa bebida, ela é que nem o escovinho. Vou pegar esse cálice então e vou encher de água e vou apagar todo o incêndio com essa água.
There's no water left in the basin.
Não tem mais água na pia batismal. O cálice com o prego não combina com nada. Nem o prego com nada e nem a prancha. Parede.
The mortar's falling away here. The most I'll do is break all my fingernails if I try to scratch the mortar loose. I could use it to scratch away the loose mortar. Let's see. I've widened the crack a little. It's a bit deeper than it was before. I've already removed as much mortar as I can. For anything else, I'd need a pickaxe or dynamite. The board fits perfectly, and now I can climb onto the statue. Maybe I can find a way into the tower from there, somehow.
Ela vai fazer trampolim. Fez trampolim.
Could help me up onto the statue. I doubt I'll find a better use for the board than this, so it's staying where it is.
Real adventurers enjoy a challenge. Why not try out the difficult version for this task? Do you think you can handle it?
Ai, ai. Não, eu prefiro jogar a versão fácil. Para a esquerda ou para a direita?
I've got to work with the momentum. Rock one direction, then shift my weight the other way. I have to find the rhythm.
E essa era fácil.
Are you okay?
Yes, I just didn't sleep well.
Nina, you're sleeping badly every night. Your dreams are getting worse.
Yeah, well, we are getting hitched the day after tomorrow. Aren't you the least bit nervous?
You're still avoiding the issue. And it's been like this since Tunguska.
That was a long time ago. They're dreams. They don't mean anything.
You don't know that, okay? I found a place you underlined in the Bible. The Apocalypse. And lo, the day of the Lord shall come, and fire shall rain from the sky. The earth shall melt in the heat, and all people and animals on it shall burn. Nina, I'm worried about you.
You haven't answered my question yet.
Which one?
About you being nervous because of the day after tomorrow.
Well, I could have done without all that other stuff.
True. We don't need all that. The church, the people. I just want the two of us on our honeymoon.
In Australia.
Let's just get out of here.
You're crazy. Okay. Why not?
Down! On the floor! Move! Move! Move!
What's this about? Max!
Target in custody. We're coming out.
Don't worry. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. And Nina, I'm especially sorry. I'll miss our honeymoon.
Are you the fiancé, Nina Kalenkov?
Who the hell are you? What do you want with us?
We have an arrest warrant for Max Gruber. He is suspected of terrorist activity. I suggest you take this through the official channels. I don't like renditioning women.
Official channels? He does not know who he's talking to.
Horas depois.
Not a single official record of Max's arrest. I'm starting to think they weren't police officers at all. Anyway, I filed a missing persons report. Looks like that's all I can do right now. Officially, that is. What the hell did Max mean when he said he'd miss our honeymoon? Odd time for sentimentality. We were headed for Australia. Perhaps I should start with that.
Deveria começar indo para a Austrália, será? Encontrar o escovinha que acompanha bem numa bebida?
The color of this kitchen is conclusive proof that you shouldn't let a man pick the furniture. But it is Max's apartment, and he really likes red. 5 matches into the 11-12 German Bundesliga. Mainz at the top, Schalke at the bottom, the favorites somewhere midfield.
Mochila do urso! Agora vai achar o urso de mochila aqui escondido.
Max's backpack.
Já pegou a mochila do ex-urso, Max.
Perhaps I'll find something in Max's things to give me a clue. Just a book about Australia in there.
Por isso que ele falou, sinto muito perdendo essa lua de mel.
It's called Australia, The Journey of My Life. Written by Michael Cocker. Australia, our honeymoon. I'll take a closer look. Someone's hollowed out the inner pages of the book. There are 3 small flags inside. Must be useful for something. The table of contents is loose as well, and a lot of pages are missing. Chapters 3, 7, 10, and 15 were torn out entirely.
3, 7, 10 e 15 são os números para alguma coisa que ela vai precisar usar essas bandeiras aqui.
A small flag with a magnet. The Table of Contents of Australia, The Journey of My Life, authored by Michael Cocker.
3, 10, 15, Adelaide, Brume, Hobart, Tasmânia. Mas daí ela tem que abrir o mapa e colocar as bandeiras nesses lugares? Mas ela tem um mapa?
Australia, The Journey of My Life by Michael Cocker. The book is missing chapters. Australia?
3, 7, 10, 15.
The Table of Contents of Australia, The Journey of My...
Adelaide, Brisbane, Broome e Hobart na Tasmânia.
Australia, The Journey of My Life by Michael Cocker. Australia? I wonder if this is what Max wanted me to find.
Sim, ele queria que encontrasse e em vez de dizer já para ela o que era para fazer, ele achou muito engraçado fazer um quebra-cabeças.
Those are all Max's books. I don't think those old books are really gonna help.
O mapa da Austrália aqui.
A map of Australia. We were supposed to honeymoon there before Max got himself kidnapped.
Mas Adelaide... Agora eu tenho que achar Broome, Brisbane. A Bach já esteve lá, onde é que é? Aqui, né? Brisbane. E qual era a outra? Qual era a outra que eu falei? Não era Melbourne. Tinha Adelaide, Minhanã, Paraguaia, tá aqui, né, Adelaide. Pronto, já acertei todas e não aconteceu nada. Hobart, Tasmânia? Mas daí qual que eu pus errado aqui então?
Hobart, capital of Tasmania and way off the beaten track. Supposedly, that's where the legendary Errol Flynn was born. Melbourne has been ranked the world's most livable city 3 times so far. What's the capital of Australia? Sydney? No, Canberra. Sydney, not the capital of Australia. Brisbane, once a penal colony, now the capital of Queensland. Broken Hill. Soldiers of fortune sought gold there in vain in 1867, but the rich deposits of lead, silver, and zinc sulfate are still being mined today. Adelaide, the driest city in the driest state of the driest country on the driest continent in the world. Friends of ours went there for a jazz festival once. Townsville. James Cook called the island he discovered off the coast in 1770 Magnetic Island because his ship's compass went wild during the approach. Alice Springs, home of the annual Henley-on-Tide Regatta, the only boat race in the world that takes place on land. Darwin. This city long held the world record in beer consumption per capita and celebrates its favorite drink each year with a regatta where the boats are made completely out of beer cans. Broome, pearling capital of the world. My aunt has a pearl necklace from Broome. It's her pride and joy. Perth. The Aborigines call it Alunga, which means place with a lot of sun. Christchurch. The city suffered so many earthquakes that its citizens finally had a tip of iron made for their cathedral. No doubt the collection box was passed around a little more often for that. Wellington lies off the infamous Barrett Reef. So many ships have sunk there that it makes the Bermuda Triangle look downright cozy. Auckland. The city was built on about 50 inactive volcanoes. Pretty optimistic. This bed is way too small. I don't think this particular nightmare is one I can just sleep through.
Ah, o urso aqui, ó. Tinha que dar a mochila pro urso. Pra ficar o urso de mochila. Como deve ser qualquer urso.
Not as ugly as everything else, I suppose. Never mind. We'll be sharing an apartment soon. I'll gradually throw out all the crap. Good God, that is ugly.
Posso quebrar esse jarro? Então não. Hobart, Broome, Adelaide, Brisbane.
A secret compartment. Typical. I'll risk a peek. 2 keys. One has a label reading Museum Office. The other, smaller one, is unmarked. Why, aside from his adolescent mental age, is Max hiding his office key in a secret compartment? And what's the other one for? There must be something at his office that'll help me, or him. Okay, better get to the museum. All right, the honeymoon led me this far. There must be something here Max needed me to find. Unfortunately, I still don't have the faintest idea what I'm supposed to be looking for. All I know is that Max got involved in something and that it was probably something stupid. Maybe it's got something to do with his recent projects. But where does he keep, or hide, his notes on them? Depicts a volcano in a stormy sea. Looks like Cumbre Vieja on La Palma. What's that? There's a thin crack running down the center of the picture and metal rails behind it. The picture's on a metal frame. It should just pull off the wall, but it won't budge.
O totem que ela estragou tudo no primeiro jogo, arrancando o olho do monumento histórico.
It's called a leaf and square. As far as I know, it's used in restoration work.
Uma espátula?
Max bought this model on a holiday in Moscow. There is something quite relaxing about it. An air conditioner. The thermostat measures room temperature and regulates the airflow and heat setting. When the thermostat detects a change in temperature, the aircon comes on to regulate it. The aquarium light's switched off. It's switched off. Max's desk. These folders hold bookkeeping records. I hardly think the Revenue Service kidnapped him. These notes show absolutely nothing of interest. Switched off. Silence isn't the worst thing in the world.
Não, por isso que ela nunca sentiu vento no cabelo. Segundo a Bá, a pior coisa do mundo. Coisa mais horrível do mundo. Ah, tem a foto dela aqui. Pelo menos ele não é um caso de todo perdido. Vai dar direitos autorais na minha gravação.
That sure has seen better days. Full of chemicals and organic samples. There's a few inches of unused space in the freezer compartment. A lava lamp, currently switched off.
A espátula para tirar o quadro da parede? Não. No refrigerador?
Put the tool in the fridge? All right, I'll cram it into the freezer compartment.
Pouco depois...
Cool.
Por que eu quero uma espátula gelada?
Still freezing cold.
No ar-condicionado.
If I hold the tool to the thermostat, I can trick it into thinking the room's getting cold, and... I'm a damn genius.
Tá, ligou o ar-condicionado. Ligou o rádio. Por que ela queria ligar o ar-condicionado? A chave poderia ser desse fichário aqui, desse arquivo, mas não é. Não dá ação ali. Ah, boa. Talvez um outro compartimento secreto.
The aircon's on already. The picture's on a metal frame. It should just pull off the wall, but it won't budge.
A chave do refrigerador.
I think I've made all the use of cold metal I'm able to for now.
Só para gelar metal. Chave da gaveta.
A map of Urfa, a city in the southeast of Turkey near Potbelly Hill. Max applied there as an excavation leader half a year ago, along with his colleague Emre Dardogan. It puzzled me at the time because early history isn't really his field. I'll take it with me. Photos from the excavation site on Potbelly Hill, Turkey. Someone's made a note here. It says the complex was built over 11,000 years ago, making it older than either the Egyptian pyramids or Stonehenge by quite some margin. Amazing that even then, people were able to build such perfectly circular complexes from stone blocks weighing tons. I'll take them with me too. According to the blurb, the find on Potbelly Hill casts prehistoric people in an entirely new light. Up until now, it was assumed they were simple hunter-gatherers, not architects on this sort of scale, but the people of Potbelly Hill built this gigantic temple complex a clear 6,000 years before the first Egyptian decided he had a thing for triangles. Then, 9,000 years ago, they vanished just like that, as if they never existed. That might come in handy. What do we have here?
0504. Então é isso. Hoje vamos parando por aqui. O Exou Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a torcida, desejando boa noite, até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.